Hey, you found an enormous eyeball then? Leaving ultra-high energy density objects detected. Those spheres contain tremendous levels of power. I calculate that they can be used to upgrade the buggy and fuel the Ark's propulsion drive. I calculate we will have use of them very soon. And you must store them safely until the time comes. Say, that's a mighty fine weapon you got there, Noah. I could do with something like that. This old thing? The model has ceased production, but it was top of the range in its day. It still packs quite a punch, just as the shuttle feeds. Once the old rust bucket started talking, he never stopped. Come on, Tran, let's get back to work. His battery might run out before his tall tale is due. Missing interminable ramble mode. I remember when... Deep, program interrupted. Arc progress report compiled. Arc exceeded a completion ratio of 90%. We are currently well on schedule. Extrapolate from current data points to projected completion date is... Noah, are you alright? Snap out of it, will you? Warning, violent tremors detected. It appears the massive destruction has grown even stronger still. If he wakes up and goes berserk, we'll be done for. We have to get the Ark ready as soon as possible. There's no time to lose. Scree, that sounds like a job for the supervisor. A good kick up the dackies. I don't know what that is, but okay. Should get the monsters working faster. Man, I must ask, have you built all the items we require for the Ark and placed them in the storage base? If you need more materials, place our master's demonic detritus into the forbidden altar and transform them into something more useful. I must say, after I lifted my first few blocks, I felt rather nauseous and my head started spinning. But now that I'm used to building, I realized that it's actually super fun. I really want to see this thing finished. Me too. I used to romp around thrashing things day and night, but to this day, I'm ashamed to admit I ever supported the children of Hargon. Just looking at the nasty emblem, it's enough to make me spew. I get furious every time I lay my eyes on Draxton. This symbol isn't a Draki, you know. Why does everyone make that mistake? It's so unfair. What's up, Tran? You look like you've got the blues. Are you worried about Malra? See, something very important has just occurred to me. When the Ark is finished, who will operate it? I'm not pre-programmed with piloting protocols. Oh, I hadn't thought of that. If Noah can't do it, who's going to steer? Well, I always assumed I would. We've got a problem. It could blow our plants out of the water. Without a capable captain, this Ark is nothing more than a fancy coffin. It's not all kaboom and gloom. I just happen to know someone who might be the steer of this vessel to safety. He captains a strange ship that has a run aground in a world between worlds. Monsters who've met him say he's inexplicably weird. Is he my old captain? They said he was the best captain around, but they may have just been talking in smoke. Well, beggars can be choosers. He'll have to do. There is, however, one problem. The world between worlds is cut off from Valhalla by a lightless void, where wayward souls lose their way and stumble to their doom. That shouldn't pose us a problem. The finest monster minds in Valhalla are here on the Ark. I'm sure we'll find a way to reach this Kiryu's captain. Come on, Tran, let's go and chew the splat with the others. Someone will know what to do. I heard all about your little conundrum. You need to find a way to reach this mysterious world between worlds, don't you? Let's search our database for possible clues. We'll have to travel through a pitch-black void to get there, right? Well, we won't get jelly far without a light. You might have a point. If the Buggy Buggy had some lights on the front, you'd be able to see where you're driving. Why did I not think of that? If we installed headlights on the buggy, we could see in even the darkest regions of the void. If I had a guess, I'd say the myth entity of the enormous eyeball would be enough to power the light. No one's right to suggest you store this safely for future usage. Well, Tran, do you think you can do it? Perhaps an improved garage would enable you to carry out the necessary upgrades. What's this all about, eh? Did you just flesh out a blueprint for an improved garage? Game? Okay. The enormous eyeballs should easily meet the energy required for the headlights. Alright then, Tran, once you've completed the blueprint, park the buggy in the garage and get to work. While you're busy with that, we'll crack on with the Ark. But the Ark is already done. We must find the ship's captain. I know of a ship's captain, a freakish being who lives beyond a bleak black void where no light ever shines, not even a flash from a kaboom. He'll be the easiest fellow to find, Tran, but if you do, you should talk him into taking the Ark's helm. Need some gold. Which of these things give me gold? Okay, air vents. That's not an air vent. Pipe. Vent pipe underneath. Whatever. Let's go check this thing out and see if it gives me any gold. No. I'm seeing 1 unit of gold game. Come on. There we go. I have trouble seeing what I'm supposed to be doing here. One more bent pipe somewhere. Okay, and then the 2 enormous eyeballs go on top of the lights. Are you finished working on the garage? What's going to happen now? Scree! That's amazing, Tran. The buggy light looks like eyes. It has detect a photonic sensor. The lights should switch on automatically when the buggy enters a region of low photon activity. Then you're an extraordinary inventor. With these lights, you'll be able to find your way through the void. We did a bang-up job sorting that buggy's sockets out, Tran. We can go through the void without losing our way. Hargren's castle is still out of our reach, though. The castle sits on an island we cannot reach, and shadow fiends have raised an impenetrable force field around it. I wonder if there isn't some way to make the buggy fly. If we had a weapon to blast the shadow fiends out of the air, the bear might just disappear. Millenium can do it, Tran can, but we still need the right materials to upgrade the buggy. Calculating chance of success, error, too many unknown variables, additional data required. Rahaha, congratulations, Tran. Now the lamps on your vehicle are lit, you can drive through the stifling darkness of the void at your leisure. There's no time to waste. You must slip into the world between worlds and bring back the captain to pilot the Ark. Take Aristotle for company. He knows the way. Just beware on your mission. The captain is curious beyond compare. The buggy has been fitted with bright beaming headlights. Now you can navigate in even the darkest areas of the map. It is. What's a human doing in a place like this? Wait a minute, I recognize that face. Surely not. No, it really is you, my favorite cabin boy. How in Hargan's name did you survive that storm? Don't tell me you've forgotten who I am. It's me, Captain Whitebone. You know, the captain of the slave ship that picked you up in Cantland. What's your story then? How'd you end up here? Wibble. Ah! We're in deep goo-goo. Our little ketchup will have to wait. That arm's got us cornered. There's only one thing for it. We fight. They say a captain should go down with his ship, but they don't say anything about doing it twice. This way, Boda. We'll be safer on the shore. Tran peers into the pot. But look, there seems to be something inside. Well, my obsessive check all the pots paid off. Wow, there's not really much left, is there? Alright, we'll fight it from here. That way my ship will be spared any more damage. I hope you're ready to send that arm packing. Before we go into battle, there's something I wanted to give you. I was saving it for myself, but I know how much you love this stuff. Here, is a kelp. Thanks. If this really is, then at least you get to scoff your favorite snack before you meet your maker. This is it, builder. Charge! Let's take a look at that blade. 96. Versus 80. Okay. Not bad, Builder. If I had to go out on a limb, I'd say no more arm would come to us now. Still can't get over the fact that you survived that wreck. Oh, it's so good to see your face again, and what a face it is. You've really grown up since last we met. I barely recognize you. What happened to you? You'll tell me everything if I agree to captain your art? You built it to rescue a bunch of monsters, you say? Why am I not surprised? Even when you were stuck on my slave ship, you did everything in your power to serve the crew. You just can't help yourself. Alright, I'll do it. I'll be your captain. But on one condition, I want you to answer me a question, the same one I asked you way back when. Tell me, Builder, do you enjoy building things? No. You little liar. I know you're just tickling my ribs. Tell you what, it's a deal. You've got yourself a new captain. Take me to this arc of yours then. I can't wait to see my new ship. What are you staring at, Tran? Has something grabbed your attention over there? That flag? That's Hargan Standard, the symbol of order. What about it? And what makes you so interested in Hargan Standard? You want it, do you? I can't imagine why, but you always wear a bit of a head case. Take it if you want it, but you have to go and grab it yourself. I'm not your grabbing boy. You really want that grotty old thing? I don't know what you could want with Hargan Standard, but you always wear a bit of an odd bod. You think I'm gonna go and get it for you? You got another thing coming. Do it yourself. Is that how we get into the castle? It's Hargan Standard, alright. I hope you feel better now that you've got it. I don't know what a builder could possibly want with something like that. But each to his own, eh? You take care of the building work, and I'll steer the ship. Let's get back to this arc of ours. You can give me a lift in that funny-looking buggy. What's that stuff on the side? Your ship's a lot taller than I remember it. This is the dock? Yeah, the controls seem inverted. If I'm reversing and I turn to the right, my vehicle still turns to the right. Right. Can't see a thing. Long time no see, Builder. So, how did you survive the shipwreck? Oh, waiting. Why never? Sounds like a proper adventure. Let's see this arc of yours. Holy scapula! But Builder, did you make all this? Is this really your handiwork, Builder? I'll make no bones about it. I'm impressed. But the thing you said on the ride over about this world being an illusion created by Hargan, that really rattled me. I suppose you want to know how I wound up here. I'd love to know myself, but after we sank, all I remember is darkness. Then I woke up here. I thought I'd take a leaf out of your book and see if I could rebuild my ship. So that's what I've been doing ever since. Some of the other monsters came to say hello, but when they saw me trying to fix the ship, they called me a weirdo and kept their distance. Sticks and stones may break my bones and all that. Still, I think I understand the struggles you've had to go through. We're not that different, you and me. Now we're shipmates again. You leave command of this arc to me, I'll make sure it's shipshape for the maiden voyage. Let's see what happens if we say no. Means I have to replay chunks of it, but it's fine. For you, it'll be an instant flash. Tell me, Builder, do you enjoy building things? Yes! Of course you do. I had a feeling in my bones you'd say that. Right, it's a deal. You've got yourself a new captain. That was not worth it. But I did discover... I did follow the ghost this time. And he's actually a quest NPC. So I'm gonna run... I'm gonna drive back there. Soon everything will be destroyed. I think I'll just give up and die. What? You're building an ark to escape doomsday? Of course I want to go with you. You don't mind that I'm a spirit, do you? Some of the other monsters think that we're too spooky. Actually, don't answer that. I won't take no for an answer. Show me to this ark of yours, or you can say hello to my scythe. So this is your art? Not only are you a talented builder, but you're friends with the Master of Destruction too? Wow, it's an honor to know you. You're something different from other humans whose souls I've reaped. I wish everyone respected me as much as they do you. Maybe I need a bigger scythe. Do I know where Malroth is? Let me think. Sorry, but I have no idea. He's definitely alive though. I'd know if he was dead. I'm sorry I can't help you find your friend, but perhaps I could repay you in another way. By building. It might be a sin, but it's better than drifting in limbo for eternity. Grr, well done, Tran. This is our captain, I take it. You two seem as thick as thieves. Do you know each other, perchance? Bro, an old friend, you say? Tran, you do fall into the strangest fellowships. You seem to have a way with monsters that I've never seen before. Are you sure you're not one yourself? I jest. Now all that's left is to complete our work on the Ark and blast off out of here. Luckily you have many a monster friend to help you with that. Scree, what do you think, Tran? We constructed the Ark precisely as the blueprint said. Us monsters make pretty decent builders, wouldn't you say? Even though we've never had succeeded if I weren't around to supervise. Still, the Ark might look super duper, but it's useless unless it can move. Oh, I see. That's the engine, is it? And as soon as it's powered up, we can set sail? Missing information data matrix. How will we power it up? I think I can answer this one, Noah. We use an enormous eyeball again, of course. Calculate energy requirements. Affirmative. Initial calculation suggests that 2 of the master's eyes contain enough power to get the Ark airborne. There you go then, Tran. Just place 2 enormous eyeballs side by side on the engine block and the Ark will be ready. Put those eyeballs in place. Just place 2 enormous eyeballs on top of the engine block and the Ark propulsion system will be ready. You just like to place yourself in difficult spots, don't you? Scree? Now the enormous eyeballs are in place. The Ark has enough power to take to the sky. What do you say, Tran? Shall we fire the engine up and see what happens? Goodness me, who started the engine so suddenly? That gave me a rather nasty shock. Our completion ratio is at 99%. Repeat, our completion ratio is at 99%. Only 99%? What's going on? I thought the engines were the last thing on the list. Something's not right. Perhaps there's a block missing. Hello there, builder. Now that the engines are in place, the Ark is complete. Let's get this thing moving. You're what? It's not finished yet, but it will be once you've hung Hargan's standard up. Is that why you wanted it? To decorate your own ship? You do realize that the children are the enemies of builders everywhere, right? Well, each to his own, I suppose. If you want to hang up our flag on your ship, I won't stop you. Just hurry up and get the thing hung on the wall. On the bridge or by the altar, I don't care where it goes. Just stick it on the wall pronto so we can haul out of here. I'll hang the standard up somewhere. Stop being such a lazy bones and get Hargan's standard hung up, will you? Any wall will do. Just get that thing hung up so we can get out of here. You're happy with her? You hung Hargan's standard, are you? I don't know why you'd want such a thing, but it makes me feel at home to see the old flag flying. You're alright, builder, you know that? I've been thinking, sprucing up this ship is all well and good, but the real reason you're here is to rescue your friend, right? Well, what if your friend doesn't want rescuing? No offense, but if he's who you say he is, he might not even remember you. Something bad happens to me, like I stop being myself. Would you hit me? I mean, hard, like wake up and come to your senses hard. Can you do that for me? Builder, what's got into you, eh? Oh yeah, your friend told you to smack him to his senses if you ever went round the bend? Sounds like the two of you were pretty close. Mates like that are hard to come by. You'll save him, I know you will. Huh? I've got a feeling in my bones that something's about to... Baby, status report fully compiled. The arc is complete. Repeat, the arc is complete. Ooh-wee, finally the arc is finished. Now we can escape from Doomsday. There's just one thing I don't understand, though. Tran, why did you hang up Hargot's standard on our ship? We've given up destruction now. Oh, you don't think destruction has to be a bad thing? It has its goo points too? Because this arc was built by us monsters, it's only right that we decorate it with our logo? Well said, Builder. You're right. Nah, you're more than just alright. You're acceptable. Listen up, guys. The arc's finally complete. So let's hop on board. This thing's amazing if I do say so myself. There's enough space for all of us, and it looks nice and sturdy, a bona fide lifeboat. The arc is finished. Mission accomplished. Crafting complete. Tran. The arc is finally ready to go, but before we can set sail, we need to save your friend. And to do that, we need to upgrade the Buggy Buggy. Ronan, thank you for helping us build the arc. Now we'll help you save your friend. Alright, let me make sure I've got this straight. You need to get to Hargot's castle, but there's a magic barrier protecting it. And to get rid of that, you need to take down some super strong shadow fiends. Sounds to me like you need some sort of special weapon. That's not all. The castle is floating in midair, so you can't drive there. You need to fly across the sky to reach it, but the buggy can't fly, can it? Of course, if you upgrade the Buggy Buggy with the same technology you used to power the arc engine, you can make it fly too. That's a fantastic idea. I knew building the arc would help you to rescue your friend. Sounds like a plan to me. We can upgrade the buggy as soon as we've collected all the materials we need. Wow, what's going on? Warning, emergency situation in progress. No sooner do we finish constructing the ark than we're under attack. The Celestines are just bottom poopers. If we ever hope to defend the ark, then it is vital that we fight cheek by jowl. All for one and one for all. The Shadow Fiends are on the warpath again. If they were to damage the ark, it could be our death knell. I don't know if it's because we finally finished the ark, but I've got a feeling in my bones that the Shadow Fiends are fielding a huge force this time. Those Shadow Fiends don't scare me. I'm as tough as leather. Hope you're ready for a scrap boater. We'll keep the ship shape or die trying. Brrr, I'll fight till my dying breath to defend this ark, and then blast the enemy away with a great kaboom. Let's smash them Shadow Fiends into smithereens, you and me together. Warning, strong Shadow Fiend presence detected. They have come to destroy everything we have built. Activate defense procedures. Tran, are you ready to engage the enemy? Yes or no? No. Bzz, I understand. Come and find me when your battle preparation routine is complete. Yes. Affirmative. I calculate that we do not have much time left. Let us defeat the enemy and press on with our plan. Once this battle is over, all that stands between us and your friend is upgrading the buggy. My bolts may be rested and my firmware needs updating, but I will fight until the end. I will protect this place until a fatal error occurs. Destroy the builder. Destroy. pull your roots up. I'll reduce you to dust. You cannot defeat me. And reaches level 35. Nice work, everybody. We taught those Shadow Fiends who's really boss around here. Vernon, now that obstacle's out of our way, we can obstacle away that now of can Miriam. Noah! Noah! Noah, please don't stop working on this now. We won the battle, but I overclocked my CPU for too long. Great servant is calling me. Please, Tran, we have to fix him. I don't want him to go. I feel that I am beyond repair. The warranty has long since expired. Tran, would you do this obsolete hunk of junk one this last favor? I want you to destroy me. Use my components to upgrade the Buggy Buggy. You must reach Hargon's castle. You think you can repair me? Engaging laughter circuits. Laughter circuits fail to engage. Do not overestimate your skills, Tran. Do not hesitate. Recycle my components, and I will live on in your buggy. This is my final wish. It's not fair, Noah. It's not fair. Please, Tran, take your hammer. Please destroy me. What's the matter with Noah? Is that old rust bucket alright? Phew, the Shadow Fiends threaten us no longer. We seem to have emerged unscathed from that last battle. It's more than I can say for those blasted Shadow Fiends. Unscathed, we lost Noah. You show them Shadow Fiends who's boss around here, eh? I've gotta say, you're pretty tasty in this scrap. Eek, we battled those Shadow Fiends aside like they weren't even there. Hahaha. Those Shadow Fiends picked the wrong monsters to mess with. Hey Noah, have the circuits gone through again? Splat Noah with the hammer? Surely not. But it would be wrong not to honor his dying wish. And if it's the only way we can go to Hargon's castle, I suppose we don't have much choice. Oh, Tran. He's really gone, isn't he? We lost a great friend today, but at least we were able to fulfill his final wish. Speaking of which, what's that you got there? Is there something useful? Tran obtains Noah's heart. Noah's heart? It looks very techno-splodological. Maybe that's what he meant when he said the ooze is supposed to upgrade the Buggy Buggy? Well, we might as well give it a go. Buggy Buggy is complete. Goo-wee! It's finally finished. Buggy Buggy is ready to goo. Is this the same Buggy Buggy whose name I so unfairly ridiculed? I can hardly recognize it. Incredible. The jets that shoot from the wheels allow the machine to float in the air, and can this energy also be redirected to fire from its eyes? Now that the buggy is complete, the magic barrier protecting Hargan's castle can be destroyed. Indeed, this vehicle will take you beyond the barrier and the vortexes to the castle where the Master of Destruction awaits. That's a bit of good news, eh, Builder? You can finally save your friend. After I took that backbone-breaking fall, I never thought I'd see you lot again. Not that I'm complaining. As far as I'm concerned, there's no better feeling to be reunited with long-lost pal. I bet my bottom bone your long-awaited reunion with the Master of Destruction can't come soon enough, eh? Take it you'll be jetting off soon then, Builder. Don't worry about us while you're off saving your mate. Just make sure you bring him back in one piece. You hear? Something has been playing on my mind recently, Tran. I must ask, what do you know of the island of Furrowfield? You see, a pupil of mine was stationed there to look after the interests of the children of Hargan. Al-Kazam was his name, Al to his friends. He penned a letter to me some time ago, and a most intriguing letter it was too. I remember it well, and for good reason, for he had mentioned that interest in building had begun to bud within him. I castigated him over the matter, as I recall, but in light of recent events, I may have come to appreciate his state of mind. I wonder how he fares these days. Hey, will you be able to really wing it all the way to Hargan's castle in that buggy? It seems doomsday has dawned. The world is an illusion, and we are illusions too. Perhaps the Ark is nothing more than a figment of our imagination, a fleeting phantasm. But I don't believe that. We may have been dreamed up by the High Priest Hargan, but the Ark is all our own work, and if you can't trust your friends, who can you trust? Well, Tran, it's almost time to take the tide. There's something I've noticed about you, Tran. Even when times get tough, you've always got a smile for everyone. I think it says a lot about your personality. I hope you can stay that way you'll have a smile on your face forever. Don't be destroyed. I refuse to succumb to suffering. But I will survive. If we get separated, I promise to visit you on the Isle of Awakening. I want to see it with my own eyes. Are they leaving on the Ark? I'm leaving on the buggy? Or have a butcher's at that. You only gone and finished the Buggy Buggy. Nice one. Since meeting you, Tran, I've come to view the world from a fresh standpoint. We've become distracted by defining the differences between destruction and creation. We should have sought not division, but unity. Congratulations, Tran. The Buggy Buggy is finally flight-worthy. I'm pleased the buggy is ready, of course, but it came at a price. Noah's gone forever. He's not gone at all, Gormville. He's still alive and kicking inside the buggy. You remember when Zebedee said creation and destruction are irreconcilable forces, that they can't coexist with each other? Well, I disagree. I think creation and destruction can't exist without each other. They're two sides of the same coin. What are you saying, Eric Plato? That creation and destruction aren't enemies, they're friends? Exactly, they're best friends. They go everywhere together. Just look at Tran. He's the only builder around, and his best buddy is none other than the Master of Destruction. It can't be a coincidence. Mwahaha, Eric Plato, you came to this conclusion yourself? I must admit, my ponderings have recently brought me to the very same theory. Perhaps we were a little hasty in our bid to reject destruction completely. I see now that creation requires destruction, and vice versa. Tran, I've pinpointed the locations of the Shadow Fiends who maintain the magic barrier around the castle. All you have to do is blow them away. Nice timing. Then everything's ready. It's time to storm Hargon's stronghold. Wow, what's with all this wobbling? I feel like jelly on a plate. Boy, everyone, get on the ark. Move your boats. So this is the true face of destruction. At long last, the illusion begins to fade. We're fully prepped for launch, Builder. All you need to do is rescue that mate of yours. Don't worry about the Ark. It's in safe hands with me at the helm. Well, I lost my last ship, so maybe it won't be that safe, but I'll do my best. Tran, are you sure you want to go to Hargon's castle? You could escape with us instead if you wanted. There's still time to change your mind. I've got a feeling you won't. You're really going to find the Master of Destruction, aren't you? No. Hehe, oh slap it, Tran. I know you're going to go. It's written all over your face. If your heart's set on rescuing your friend, I won't stand in your way. Just hop in the buggy when you're ready and get going. Tran, before you leave, a parting gift. The monsters and I made them especially for you. May they put fire in your belly and courage in your heart. Tran, without you, I'd never have realized the joy of construction. I've changed so much since we first met. We all have. You know what, Tran? Having Hargon's standard hanging here in the Ark means a lot to us. If only everyone was a bit more like you, the world would be a better place. Well, it isn't about slime you got going. I wish you all the best in finding your friend. I just know we'll see each other again someday. Ignition engaged. Engines warming up. Greetings, Tran. I hope you're ready to fly. You recognize my voice? It is me, Noah. Pilot registration complete. You are now my verified pilot. Welcome aboard, sir. Access to Hargon's castle is denied. Force field protecting the stronghold must be destroyed. Coordinates of field generating Shadow Fiends downloaded. Once they have been defeated, access to the castle will be granted. Diverting energy from AI matrix to jet thrusters. Tran, I will not be able to speak for much longer. Bleep, do not turn back. Bleep, do not give up. Bleep, bleep, bleep. I believe in you, Tran. The Millenium Buggy Buggy can take to the skies. Press Y to take off and ascend. Press A to drop down. Hit X to fire your blasters. We don't need roads? Okay. What? That was easy. Well done, Tran. Now that the barrier is broken, you have clear passage to the castle. Ho ho ho, over there, lad, lad, lad. I think I found a way in. Over here, here, here. You can land here.